It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4.
Practically automatic shot. There by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Here's Garnett. And too long on the shot. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Goes up on the high post, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. Marbury passes to Gugliotta. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Pippen can't hit. Minnesota off to a slow start. West passes to Gugliotta. Over Jordan. A shot by Gugliotta, no good. Jordan against West, and it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Pippen.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Garnett left side. To halt the run. Longley grabs the miss. Quick start for the Bulls in this one. Outside Harper. Rodman outside. Here's Longley. The rebound by Garnett. Here's the drive, and good that time.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Jordan. The fadeaway. That one misses.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Garnett, and he lays it straight in.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. And again, Chicago, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Gugliotta, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Then for 3. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
West outside. Pass to Garnett. He's looking for West and finds him. And Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
West against Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Marbury. Back to Garnett. Here's Marbury. The 17-footer. The shot by Gugliotta, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. West with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Inside, Gugliotta. That shot off. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Harper up top. Count it. Here's Marbury. Garnett inside. Pippen on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Porter's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls leading by 5. Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside, Longley. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Over West. No good from Jordan. And it's Porter with the ball for Minnesota. Gugliotta passes to Garnett. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Kukoc pass to Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. That's 7 points for Michael Jordan. West dishes to Garnett. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Chicago leading by 3. Now here's Kukoc. Still yet to score. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Kukoc. Minnesota with the ball. Porter kicks to Garnett. For 3, West. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Longley. Outside Harper. The Bulls need to get a shot on. The shot by Jordan, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Gugliotta. Launches a 3. Kukoc with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They get it back. Here's Gugliotta. Somehow ignores the D and gets the layup.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Now Jordan. Over West. And again, no good by Chicago. Jordan's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. It's Garnett on the wing. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. The kick out to Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Harper the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 9.
Huge hole. That possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garnett can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 3. Pippen the pass to Longley. Missed inside. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's West. West draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Kukoc with it. Still without a basket. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
West finds Porter. There's a good screen over Harper. Porter, no luck. Garnett against Jordan. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Porter. Out to West. Down low. Tries from 10. And the shot is good from Garnett. He's got 10. Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. Longley, a screen on West. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. Gugliotta's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Garnett on the wing. Back to Porter. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Porter's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Now Jordan. Pass to Longley. Sinks that one from the post.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Chicago leading by some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Brown. Tony Kukoc is out there with Burrell. And it's Kerr, and it's Rodman in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Shot clock at 6, and there's the defensive 3-second call. For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Rodman sends a screen. 6 to shoot. Brown kicks to Kukoc. Back to Brown. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Garrett. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Marbury, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Stolen by Rodman. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Marbury. Shoots over Brown. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Burrell. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Count the basket. Marbury's got 4 this quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Brown the pass to Burrell. Back to Brown. Right wing. Three-pointer. Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Carr.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Burrell. Over Mitchell. Burrell can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Kukoc pass to Burrell. Back to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Carr the pass to Gugliotta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Burrell. And here is Brown. Outside, Kukoc. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Simpkins. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Carr. Here's Garrett. Here's Marbury. He's got 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Down low. Carr covering. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Gugliotta passes to Marbury. Off target from the baseline. Bulls leading by 6. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Burrell. Now, here's Kerr. Down low. Fires from the line. Here's Simpkins. It's tipped. To the right side. Gugliotta passes to Marbury. Connects from three-point range. Marbury's got 9 points.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Back to Brown, and the foul is called. Intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Brown. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Kerr. Jordan the pass to Longley. It's rebounded by Garrett. Garrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Here's Marbury. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Burrell. Here's Kerr. And again, no good by Chicago.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Marbury. He's got 11. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Parks, he's jugged in for the Timberwolves. Garnett comes in for Mitchell, then for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Longley. Pippen comes in for Burrell. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Pippen with a wide open look. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the wing on the left. Pass to Barks. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harper's shot. It's good. Timberwolves trail. Here's Marbury. 13 points in the game. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Lets it go. Here's Garnett. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Three-pointer. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Six on the shot clock. Fades. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kukoc. Garnett with the block. Here's Marbury. Carr with the ball. The 3, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him. Longley's checked in for Tony. Kukoc.
No substitution. Cover that team.
Chicago leading. And here is Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Over Carr. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Carr, the pass to Garnett. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Garnett's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. 1:49 left to play here in the half. To the paint, Longwood, and finished off by Longwood.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. Count it. He's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Rodman with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Marbury. He's got 13. Pass to Parks. And Garnett has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Garnett's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Garnett outside. Knocks it loose. Harper with the steal. A finish. And Harper slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 3-point game. And there's the drive. Marbury, good. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Harper. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
These are the return tickets of the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. One more thing. We're taking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 1. Barnes is out there with Garnett. Then there's West. And it's Marbury in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. West passes to Garnett. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves made all of their free throws. far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Looking to end its cold spell. It's deflected. Here's Marbury. Out left to the wing. Here's Cherokee Parks. Rodman covered. Now the Bulls with it. And we have an intentional foul there, G. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Harper slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
The Timberwolves trade. Outside Porter. Pass to Garnett. Out to West. Another miss by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They grab their own miss, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming out. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Harper. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Inside. Here's Gugliotta. Out to West. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they're on the break. From 18 feet away. Pippen misses. Fast break, Minnesota. Mitchell finds West. Outside Porter. Here's Gugliotta. Covered by Longley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Pass to Harper. Jordan against West. Jordan the pass to Longley. No one covering. Longley's got 6.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Out to West. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jordan drives in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Porter looking it over. Frankovic, covered by Long. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Jordan up top, defended by West. It's deflected. Mitchell passes to Gugliotta. Over Pippen. Frankovic. And it is flushed down with a nice... jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Screen by Longley. Latrey. Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Bulls trail by 3. Now, here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Porter. Here's Gugliotta. He's guarded by Harper.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Outside Harper. Longley, a screen on Porter. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Jordan against West. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint and stolen by Longley. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Kicks it out to Jordan for the tie. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan. Pippen's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his team.
Frankovic. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was... intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls, and it's in there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Marbury, defended by Kerr. Pulls it from 20. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Marbury's got 17. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Kerr with it. Back to Longley. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. He's got 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Minnesota calls timeout. Garrett, he's checked in for Minnesota. Garnett comes in for Mitchell. Burrell, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Marbury. 17 points in the game. Pass to Gugliotta. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Here's Burrell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Burrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Marbury, good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Back to Pippen. Pass to Burrell. That 3 off the mark. West, right side. Here's Garrett. Here's Marbury. He's got 19. Clock at 4. Here's Garnett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead. Pass to Burrell. Here's Curry. Back to Kukoc. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Marbury. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Bulls now. And it's Pippen in the corner. Out to Kukoc. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Kukoc has got 6.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
And that one's good by Garnett.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Kukoc pass to Burrell. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Burrell. Oh, good on the triple. The Timberwolves trade. It's West with the drive. And it's all evened up. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Burrell. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Pippen at the elbow. Outside, Kukoc. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Pippen. At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Kukoc. Pulls up from the corner. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 8.
God, he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Marbury passes to Garnett. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Bulls making a switch here. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So he gets them both. here's Marbury. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marbury's got 21 in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Brown. Then there's Burrell. And it's Kerr in at the 2. It's Garnett on the wing. They get it again. Another shot. Frankovic. No luck, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And Garnett slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Kukoc. Kerr outside. And here is Brown. Here's Burrell. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. A 3. And Burrell gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Marbury to the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking it. Advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's good from long range. Kukoc has got 10 points in just the second half. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Marbury. Lets it fly from 18. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Kukoc has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. At the elbow, it's Brown. Parks grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Marbury, defended by Kerr. Marbury. Marbury's got 23.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Pass to Kerr. Back to Brown. Here's Simpkins. Down low. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia. Tony Kukoc on fire.
And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander.
slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Burrell. Kerr outside. For the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The Bulls making a switch here. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Burrell. Michael Jordan is checked in for Steve Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And finished off by Longley.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's Garnett on the wing. And that one goes long. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up to the Bulls. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Harper the pass to Rodman. Kicks it out to Jordan. Outside Harper. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Chicago. Here's Marbury. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Shoots over Longley. And it's good from the elbow. Garnett's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Now Harper. Pippen the pass to Longley. Now Harper launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Garrett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Marbury passes to Garrett. Garnett with it. Guarded by Pippen. Garnett is doubled. They now take the lead. Garnett's got 30. And here is Harper. Pass to Pippen. Longley, a screen on Carr. Jordan wide open. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Good. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Jordan down low. He's against Carr. A shot by Jordan, no good. Minnesota with the ball. It's a one-point game. Pass to Carr. Here's Garrett, covered by Longley. Garnett outside. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Gugliotta. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 3. Now here's Jordan. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. Got a hand on it. Jordan with the ball. Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 16th rebound on the night. Marbury passes to Garrett. Here's Gugliotta. Now Garnett. Defended by Rodman. Garnett against Rodman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The free throw drops for Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Count that one. Longley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pippen outside. Down low. Here's Pippen. That misses off the back.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the wing right side. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Marbury passes to West. Here's Marbury. Shoots over Harper. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Marbury. Fires from way outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratch.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them. Within his range.
The Bulls call timeout. So I'm looking at the clock. And guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
On defense, Minnesota, they lead by 1. To take the lead, money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Marbury passes to Garnett, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And so he's picked up his final. For the rest of this game. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And the Timberwolves call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Minnesota calls timeout. And talking about the approach now. What are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Marbury. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. The Bulls call timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Money!
And the pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tony Kukoc.